Hello, Taco Mom. Hope you're doing well. Let me know if my levels are doing well, if I'm too loud or something. Let me get everybody quickly set up. Hello, Wolf Lord. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Winter. Hello. That is all good. Not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure what Toga is. Toga does have that 15-minute grace window before they're late, but alas. Hopefully it does not take all that time. Don't worry, Winter, I would have ignored you anyway. Don't know when we should courtesy ping Toga. I'll give it just a bit more time. Where the fuck is scheduling? There it is. Message them. Word. Sounds good to me. Winter, those LNJ talks are not your friend right now. There you go. I'm gonna give the people what they want real quick while we're waiting. We have a free baby cam going on while we wait. Look at that baby. Look at him go. Look at the man. He's doing so well. The Gato. While we're waiting on Toga, I'm gonna run a quick ad. It could very well be to remove pre-rolls. Yeah, winner, you are a sellout. JK, JK. Where's Toka? Wait, hang on. Okay. I was gonna be so dumb because I still had the 4th player scene as being for Kochira, and not at all for Toka. So, fixed that. We are good now. Still waiting on Toka, but actually waiting on Toka correctly. Oh yeah, that's fair. Y'all could go ahead and start now. I didn't even think about that. If you both want to start now, go ahead and get ready. On not same seeds, because Takamom can't do same seed. That is a good point. I did not consider that. Meanwhile, if WD is here and wants to go ahead and play Wolf Lord, we can get that arranged and have y'all go ahead and get y'all's games going. Takuma, I'm ready on an 18 start. WDCV here, we're not ready. All good. If Toka ends up not showing before you're ready, we can go ahead and start you and Wolflord going. But we have Winter and Takamon ready, so let's go ahead and get kicked off over on their side. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. So go ahead and kick off with one of our 2 matches. Both players off on different seeds, but by design. Suya, if you do end up getting ready before Toka gets here, feel free to ping me because I may not see it amidst having to commentate great matches between Winner and Taco Mom, as both already have a Tetris under the belt. I believe we have ping Toka on Discord. Both players, 2 Tetris is down. Winner opening up the well to get Tetris number 3. $74 playing 53 right now. Both players nailing Tetrises again. Toka with a square-shaped hole spanning 9 and 10. Split double, trying to get it resolved. Winner now 123, Takamon 122. It is virtually tied. Winner breaking off with a Tetris. Takamon getting heavy SZ blitzed right now. I kid you not, that sequence was SZ, SZ, SS. That was brutal. Able to work around it, get a Tetris, go into 153. Winner set up in column 6, needing a lumbar. Maintaining it rather well. Lumbar coming, rewarding them with a Tetris. It almost shifted it over to column 5. Winner now trying to stay set up in column 6. Is ready, has a lumbar, and gets a good well transfer back over to the right. Takamom, funky setups on the left. not at all what they are wanting to do. We'll have to build up the right just to get that burnt out. Winner 200,000, Takamon 188. Winner 207, Takamon 197. Both players at the halfway mark of 18. Takamon holding on to everything that she's got right now. Stacking the L vertical and we'll top out at 199. Winter is good for game number 1 on their side. GG's and well played. Takamon ready. Let me quickly check TMP to make sure that nothing has happened and I haven't missed anything. Winter says rough. Both players ready. Let's count Winter and Takamon down for game number 2 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. As we await the arrival of Toka or the readiness of WD. These players off for game 2 though. Mom having to start the game off with a couple of burns. Winter also having to take the same number of burns. 2 Lombars coming. Winter not able to use either of them. Having to put a bit of weight, having to unblock the wall with an eye, but having the wall uncovered nonetheless. Winter just messing around right now. Takamon 14, Winter with the first touches of the match goes to 33. Pieces are falling interestingly today, folks. Takamon getting the board back into resolution, banking a Tetris. Winner also set up. We'll get one of her own. 78 playing 40 right now. Wolflord off and practicing 18 on their own. Winter 103, Takamon 86. That bitch better clean up after her dog. She absolutely didn't. SMH. On my lawn, too. Winter setup. Winter burning too far away. 112 playing 111 right now. These players neck and neck. Takamon getting cleared out. Tetris for Winter going up to 158. Takamon getting the well reopened on the right. Good pieces for Takamon, and we'll bank a Tetris up to 142. Winner with a Tetris at 182 with a couple of nooks in the stack. Takamon now 165. Okay, so I think at this point we should call Toka on a no-show? Unless it wasn't confirmed that Toka would actually need to be ready. One would need to look into that. Both players that are actually playing right now at the halfway mark in 18. Winter with that Tetris goes to 235. Takamom sitting waiting for a Tetris at 195. We'll bank it and go up to 218. A Tetris the difference here. Back to being perfectly tied. Winter, some complications in the stack, up high, not where you want to have complications in the stack. Able to get the Lombard, but overshifts it. Winter will top out at 246. Takamom at 266 is good for game number 2. Winter with a ready. Brain just died. That's what happens. Takamom ready. Let's count game 3 down on their side in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Takamom the first Tetris of their match. Winter not often the most comfiest of boards. No good place for a square except for the burn. Takamom, quick to get Tetrises up to 49,000. Winter, getting the board finally into a state of Tetris readiness, needing a Lombard. Takamom in the same situation. Tetris for Winter up to 40,000. Another quick one for Winter, taking a real-time points lead. Takamom able to bank a quick Tetris on her side as well. 83 playing 63. Winter having to use a Lombard to open up the well. Takamom trying to get the board reset. 117 playing 95 now, 95 now for Winter. I cannot talk right now. 140 Takamom off of that Tetris. Winter having to do some extended board management. Gets the well open, gets a Tetris. Gets another, just to prove me wrong. Takamom though still with a Tetris points lead here. The player's approaching the halfway mark in level 18. Subia, WD Subia, I'm just putting out feelers, seeing how the progress is going on getting set up. No rush, but also, if you can get set up soon, then we can get match going with Wolf Lord. 20k still the difference on Winter and Takamom's side. Takamom, nice, good burn setup. Gets open. Winter with a Tetris. Winter ready at 244. Takamon at 224. Might be setting up dirty. Takes a split triple. Has some weight over the well that they're going to have to burn. Just went live trying to find out if it's going to crash again. Let me know if it crashes first. But I will await information on your end as to whether or not you should be good before switching the stream over from Toka's. Takamon, good adjustment there, not seeing that they were Tetris, or seeing that they weren't Tetris ready. That's how I should order those negatives. Gets a Tetris, 268, Winter is at 264. Both players, despite being on different seeds, virtually neck and neck through 100 lines. Takamon, a couple of holes in the stack. Looks like they are going to build pretty roughly on top of. Double lumbar coming. Takamon's board, not looking good. Takamon topping out at 294. Winter at 336 is good for game number 3 on their side. I'm gonna quickly check in on WD's stream. See how it's going on that end. Of course I get hit by an ad. Why wouldn't I? Oof, dead dropping. Hate to see it. Okay, Subia, it looks like your stream is currently fine. I understand hesitation in wanting to go ahead and start, as your, like you said, your OBS or something may not even start working. Both players ready on the left side. Winter knocking on the door of a first set victory. Let's count those two players down for a game 4. Okay, I'm waiting, Winter. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. You caught me at the perfect timing. What's up? No, that is not Toka. That is currently WD. But waiting on confirmation that WD's stream will actually survive. Currently waiting to see if Toka is gonna go live at any time soon. Okay, Winter ready. I'm gonna assume Takamon is still ready. Yeah, that's you. That's you, Subia. As long as your stream is good, we can play. But I'm gonna count Takamon and Winter off for game 4 in 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Got no response. Subia, if you want to play like a quick warm-up game just to see if the stream is gonna survive, feel free. If it does crash, we can handle it when it crashes. Takamon, major hole forming in the stack. Winter, 2 quick Tetrises. Takamon's board. Not looking great. Hanging a T on the left and we'll top out at 3,400. Winter, good for game number 4. Taking set number 1. Winter and Taco Mom, if you want to wait just a sec until we get Wolflord and Subia set up and ready, then we can kick sets off at the same time. If we're using Subia, I'm gonna get their scene adjusted a bit. That should be fine. Depends on how long that be. Hopefully not long. Wolflord should be reasonably warmed up. Subia, if you feel as though your stream is good, we can get your set kicked off. Doesn't seem to be crashing. I say, let's get it going then. Subia and Wolflord, do y'all want SPS on y'all side? Winter is ready on 18. Wolflord is good for SPS. Subia is saying SPS. Make haste to input this seed. Reset hearts, correct. Thank you for reminding me. A quick add-on Subia's side. Wolflord ready on 18. Waiting on a ready from Subia. Let me quickly check seeds. 9880. Subia 329F. 80. Perfect. Waiting on a ready from WD, and then we will get this kicked off. Yes, Winder, I do see Takamam is ready. I was waiting for some kind of hovering or ready from Subia, and I had to go and restart the stream, or refresh it, so now we get a tiny another ad. Everyone's getting their revenue tonight. So we have... No, you're good, you're good. Alright, we have ready from all of our players. Let's get this going in 3, 2, 1, Tetris! So Subia stepping in for Toga's absence to get their game kicked off against Wolflord in gold 24. Winter and Taco Mom kicking off their second set in silver 33. Because I can read my own handwriting. Wolflord and Subia, both Tetrises on their side. Winter, the first Tetris, on their side. Takamon wanting a long bar for column 9. Could have supplemented with a left-facing T-burn. Takamon cannot get pieces over and will top at 4,000. Winter, good on your side for game number 1. Winter, because it was an early top, I don't know if you want to wait for this game to end to start on quote-unquote on time. I'm fine to start early if you want to start early. Definitely won't detract from me commentating the other game as Wolflord pulling off to a bit of an early lead at 117, Subia at 58. Prefer to keep going. That's completely fine by me. I am ready to hit exclamation seed whenever. Ready from Taco Mom. Wolf Lord a bit high up here. Subia also with some holes in the stack. 435 for you. All good. Subia up high. Didn't want to get the long bar over to the left, and we'll top at 63. Wolf Lord is good at 128, so we could start this game at the same time. Heyo. Let me give a heart to Wolf Lord real quick. Wolf Lord and Subia, feel free to increment the seed. Let's get things rocking and rolling. Ready from Wolf Lord, waiting on one from Subia. Subia ready, let's count things down in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Winner and Wolf Lord off to push down starts. Still getting a minor ad on Subia's side, but hey, that's the price you pay for getting money from Twitch. Winner off, getting the first Tetris on their side. Wolf Lord I dependent, getting a good J tuck on the left side. Wow, I can totally speak right now. I'm doing so well at commentating. I'm gonna have so much fun. Taco Mom L dependent, getting it filled with a J, or with an I rather. Meanwhile, Wolf Lord and Subia also in a bit of dig situations. Wolf Lord getting clean, getting a Tetris going to 57. Subia setting up in column 9, getting a Tetris of their own. 72 playing 59 on Wolf Lord's side. Taco Mom with a Tetris going up to 55. Winter, a Tetris as well going up to 79. This is the future of Tetris right here. Wolf Lord a Tetris up to 82. Winter not looking good. Winter topping out at 80k. Taco Mom 80,000. Sorry, 80,000. The chase down. Wolf Lord and Subia still off. Taco Mom getting the game. Subia attaches up to 111. Wolf Lord setting up for 1. Winter ready. Wolf Lord Tetris. Subia setting up for 1 as well. 60k the difference on their side. Wolf Lord trying to get set up. Subia set up. Both players ready on the left side. Let's get them counted down. 3, 2, 1 Tetris on the left side. Subia a hole in the stack. They're trying to get to that. Wolf Lord sees a lumbar, banks it. 100k the difference on the right side. Wolf Lord just exacerbating that lead. Meanwhile, on the left side, we are off for game number 3 here. Subia hanging on here, hoping that Wolf Lord tops or comes across some troublesome pieces. Taco Mom, good survival instincts to get the Tetris. Subia 238, Wolf Lord 338, 100,000 still the difference at halfway through 18. Meanwhile, Winter and Takamom both off to not great starts. Winter getting a bit high. Wolf Lord extending the lead on Subia. Subia set up for a Tetris. Winter getting a triple, trying to downstack. Subia also trying to downstack as much as they can. Hello, Snowy. Yeah, Snowy busting out the 4-person seed. Winter with a Tetris up to 70,000. Wolf Lord still with a clean board. Subia, Tetris, and fills in the underhang. Wolf Lord and Subia at the 100 line mark. 130k the difference. Sorry, now 100, close to 150k. Both players banking Tetrises. Meanwhile, Winter 100,000, Taco Mom 76,000. Both players playing well. Wolf Lord, another Tetris up to 510. We'll have a crazy transition. Potentially going for a 600k transition here. Subia is sitting at 350,000. Winter a Tetris up to 152, but an immediate misshift of a T. Takamon 107. Takamon banking a Tetris up to 129. Winter trying to set up dirty, but doesn't shift at the Z enough. Is set up, needing Lombar. Has to block the well. LJ to get it uncovered. Gets the Lombar over and will get a Tetris at 179. Wolf Lord transitions 569. Subia transitions 423. Subia triple, having overshifted the first Lombar. Takamom getting a Tetris up to 200,000. Winter and Takamom halfway through 18. Wolf Lord and Subia into post 19 play. Subia has been hoping that Wolf Lord will top out anytime soon, but Wolf Lord just persistent in their chase. Wolf Lord with a max out PB, so can go the distance. Subia with a Tetris. Winter trying to get set up again. Sees the Lombar, will get the T-Tuck as well. Taco Mom trying to get the board back into comfortable playing position. Subia with some eye dependencies. Wolf Lord still coasting at 600,000. Subia 120k the difference. Meanwhile, Taco Mom and Winter are 10k apart here. Winter 10 lines in the future. Wolf Lord tops out at 601. Subia, you have a chase down. Subia, your chase down is 601. Has about 60 lines of runway until kill screen to get it done. Winter set up high for a Tetris. Taco Mom, major eye dependency in column 4. Gets it filled nicely. Lombar comes. Taco Mom's board is clean. Subia tops out at 498. Cannot complete the chase down. Wolf Lord is good for game number 2 on their side. Now, Wolf Lord and Subia, I can start y'all whenever y'all want, or if you want to wait until these lines run out. Indicate with readies however you want. I will go whenever both of you are ready. Taco Mom, eye dependent, has to plug it with a J. Wolf Lord ready. Takamom trying to downstack as much as they can. Takamom 343, winner 384. Winner onto 19. Takamom on a 19. Takamom will top out at 345. Winter is good at 386 for game number 3 on their side. Let's go. Alright, readies from Wolflord and Subia. I'm going to give Winter and Takamom just a sec to get ready before I count down. Ready from Winter. Takamon ready. Let's kick off the respective next game in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. So Wolflord here knocking on the door of the first set sweep. Winter trying to take both sets away from Takamom. Takamom trying to make this thing go to a decider. All 4 players are off. Takamom first to bank a Tetris on their side. Winter following. Slower starts for Wolflord and Subia, who are playing on the same seeds. Wolflord, Tetris on their side. All players now having gotten a Tetris. This game is not a wash. Winter trying to get that 8-9 fill in. Takamon waiting on a Tetris. Wolflord and Subia just doing their thing, just coasting along. Tetris Winter. Tetris Wolflord. Takamon with a Tetris after getting the well opened. Come on, Subia. Let's get the Tetris train going. Subia having to cover the well. Has some holes in the stack. Tetris Winter. Takamon currently enjoying the lead over Winter. Wolflord enjoying the lead over Subia. Though it is still early in all 4 of these, and technically all 2 of these games. There are not 4 games going on, only 2. All 2 games though, very, very close. Takamon trying to get to the hole in column 5, gets it, takes the triple. Winter trying to get to that hole as well. Good adjustment, not wanting to plug it in with the long bar. Instead, fill it completely with that Z. Tetris for Wolflord and Subia. Tetris for Winter and for Takamon. That's what I mean by the Tetris train. Wolflord 15,000 the lead over Subia. Takamon 50,000 the lead over Winter. Winter though banking a Tetris and not letting Takamon get 1 bit of breathing room. Subia opens up the well, gets a Tetris. All 4 players are at the halfway mark in 18. Tetris for Subia closes the gap between Wolflord and Subia. Should say the real-time gap. Pace gap still belongs to Wolflord. Yo, 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 met my follower goal. What's up? Oh no, who's the... I don't have alerts set up on this stream. No, who's the 70th follower? Oh, I missed it. Hang on, who's 70th follower? Yo, AJ, thank you for the follow. Subia Tetris. Wolflord Tetris. Taco Mom's bored. Bit of cleanup needed. Able to get a Lombard over to the left. That will help immensely. All 4 players at or around the 100 line mark. Wolflord is set up for a column 4 Tetris and will get it. Subi's board, getting up high, cannot get the Lombard over to the left and will top at 359. Wolflord is good for game number 3 on their side and will get the first set. Winner and Taco Mom still are going at it. 326 playing 324 now. Taco Mom with a couple of lines in the future. I have no idea where Toka is. This is unlike Toka, I must say. Wolflord, I don't know if this is pace necessarily, but feel free to play it out if you wanna. Taco Mom's board not looking great right now. Played the J flat, but could not get anything over. Will top at 328. Winter is good for game number 4 on her side, and will take set number 2. For sure, Taco Mom. I am glad to have taken y'all. Not a problem at all. I will get the score reported in just a quick second. Meanwhile, Wolflord has transitioned at around 550. Will play this out. Believes it to be... I mean, it is really good pace. It's, you know, high 500s at transition. Winter also going to play this out. Transitioned, I think, at about 400 or so. But I am going to real quick see about getting this reported. Wolflord still at this at 749. Winter still going at 544. Winter Tetris on level 25. Wolflord having topped out. Winter unhappy with those sets. I can't blame you for someone who has gotten several 8 and 900s in the past couple days. But still played really well. Oops. Time will be fine. Whatever. Gold 24. Overlord. Defeated Subia. 3-0. 2200. Overlord was home first. I know this probably don't mean much to you, Winter, but at least you're getting to transition. All of my games top out right before transition, which is so irritating. Still no response from Toka. That, maybe Toka fell asleep. I think that's all we can bet on right now. So Toka will definitely get penalty points if it does appear that they, agreed to be here this time and then didn't. But between y'all's matches, it shouldn't affect anything. Toka typing in schedule? Give me like 5 minutes. Alright, we got Suvia's stream back. Give them just a sec to get ready. Wolflord is ready. Let me actually get, what time is it? Ooh, okay. I'm gonna get y'all's quick set up on... Actually, no, fuck it. I'll just keep y'all on this stream. I'll set up the other stream later. Yeah, we'll just stay on the right side. No one's opposed to that. I missed your line spin. Yeah, I missed the line spin because I was busy doing restreamer stuff. Alright, Subia, if you are good, let's, y'all might be waiting on me for another seed. If y'all want another seed, force the other set, or if y'all are just going to increment from the last seed. If you're just going to increment from the last seed, don't put the new seed in, obviously, but if you do want the new seed, have at it. Wolflord with the seed. All good, no stress. We can call it a new seed. That is tradition to have a new seed for the second set, so how dare we break from it. Subia, whenever you are good. We can kick off the second set. Winter promoing to gold. Yeah, hell yeah. Love to see it. Proud. Alright, Subia is inputting the new seed. I love when the math works out to where you're just guaranteed to win. Alright, Subia with a new seed. Both players are ready. Let's kick game number 1 of the second set off in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Ooh. Interesting time to be hit by an ad. But not even in my stream manager I can see it. That's a shame. Well, we'll see it in about a minute, 20 seconds. Supia, please keep playing and don't come off the top out screen if you do top out in the next minute and 10 seconds. I highly doubt you will though. Wolford off to a bit of a shaky start. What's up, Toka? Glad you could be here. Hope you're doing well. I knew you woke up. How much longer in this Photoshop ad? Whole 30 seconds left in the ad. That was a double Photoshop ad, back to back. Why? Wolford's sitting at 39, trying to get the board cleaned up. Doesn't want to take the J flat. Decides to build a column 8 Tetris. Hopefully an ad will return from Subia soon. Subia at 68, but with a bit of a shaky board. Wolford abandoning the column 8 idea. Subia, some good pieces to burn out of this. Good flatline burn. Jesus, yeah, silver 3 is way too top heavy. That is unfortunately just how good the scene in 2024 is. You unfortunately have to be cracked. Subia, a Tetris. Wolford, getting up a bit high, waiting on a Tetris. Covers the wall right as the lumbar comes. Getting a Tetris, 133, playing 106 right now. Subia, some uncomfortable vertical Z placements. Yes, so you win suds are 100% guaranteed, like, should be gold. Subia 118, needing a lumbar on the left. Goes J over. Wolford 186. 60k the difference, both players a little over halfway to 19. Subia up high, needs pieces over to the left. Gets a J just barely over. Gets a good J flat. Subia with some really good down stacking right now. Couple of overshits of an S. Wolflord topping out 193. Subia needs 193. Can't get the T over, and Subia will top at 135. Wolflord, good for game number 1 on your side. That was a bit of a suffer. Both players ready on the next seed. Let's get them counted down in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Both players off. Wolflord the first Tetris. Subia set up for 1. We'll get it. Subia, a Tetris and a good square tuck. 47, playing 46. Wolflord, unfortunately, having to plug with a Z. Getting a Tetris though, 71 playing 48 right now. Subia, an extended burn. Pays off very cleanly. Wolflord a Tetris. Subia waiting on a long bar to come. Gets the bar. 79 playing 117 right now. Wolflord having to deal with a couple of tucks. Might have tucked in the wrong order with some J's, but nevertheless we'll get the board back under control. Subia Tetris up to 126, taking a real-time points lead away from Wolflord. Wolflord 1 minute shy of getting Tetris ready. Tetris Wolflord. Subia ready. Both these players stacking very cleanly here in this game. Wolflord at Tetris. Wolflord with a Tetris or 2 lead here over Subia. Subia with a Tetris. Wolflord, Tetris of their own, having waited very patiently, will even get rewarded with 2. Subia set up perfectly as the next Tetris comes. Both players playing very efficient right now, halfway through level 18. Both players set up for 500 transitions potentially. Winter in Takomom is finished. I just had their scene up because we were running double scene while Wolflord and Subia were starting to play. Wolflord, good tucks, 293. Subia 257 right now. Should go back to 2-player. Yeah, I'll go back whenever this set is finished. It's just not a pain to go back right now, but I'll definitely go back whenever you and Wolflord play. Because hopefully then I won't have to simulcast. Well, no, because I don't have to simulcast Toka and Subia if y'all do want to play tonight. If you do want to play tonight, Toka and Subia, it will have to be on the floor player stream. unfortunately, because I also have to take AJ versus Sky at midnight UDC. So I'll be doing a bit of bouncing between those scenes. Subia couldn't get a square over, gets a good T-spin though. Needs something to the left. Lumbar flat helps. Cannot get a lumbar over. Bull top at 314. Wolf Lord good for game number 2. Wolf Lord, I'm not sure if this is... I was gonna say I'm not sure if this is pace. Everyone does have a Mulan, but only if it's pace. Wolf Lord knocking on the door of a double sweep here. Subia ready for game number 3. And already from Wolf Lord, let's count game number 3 down in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Both players off. Wolf Lord a bit of a notch in row 1. We'll get it burnt open. Subia a Tetris. Wolf Lord shaky board so far. Don't mind the click-clack of my mechanical keyboard. I'm trying to get the scene set up for Subia v Toka. So hopefully we can get that going before Sky's match is due to start. Wolf Lord at column 9 Tetris. Subia column 10 Tetris. 81 playing 38 now. Wolf Lord trying to take this game. Subia needing this game to stay alive. Subia a good double to burn. Wolf Lord a Tetris. Subia a Tetris. Subia enjoying a lead here. Has to stay on top of it in order to maintain the lead though. Leads change very fast in the world of classic Tetris. That's exactly what I mean. Wolf Lord 120, Subia 118. Subia trying to get to the holes in the stack, but has to put more weight on top of them. Wolf Lord up to 144. Subia sitting 128 and trying to get Tetris ready. Both players faring well. Subia up a bit high and Parity is not agreeing with them. Gets the well open though. Gets a Tetris. Wolf Lord now, having gotten to the holes in the stack. Both players knocking down Tetrises. Wolf Lord now enjoying the Tetris pace lead. Subia not letting up though. 201 playing 218, halfway through 18 right now. Both players continuing to be very efficient in Tetrises. Subia not wanting to plug up column 9 to get Tetris ready, instead using column 9 to burn the stack and get it more clean. Gets a Tetris, goes to 275. Wolflord ready at 269. Subia getting the well open, getting a Tetris. A lead is all but non-existent right now. .316 at 92 lines, 321 at 95 lines. Both players' stacks looking very clean right now. Both players at the 100 line mark. Transition 30 lines away. Wolflord a Tetris. Subia a good flat J tuck. Good adjustment there by Subia with that J piece. Subia a Tetris goes to 417. Wolflord getting another Tetris, going to 415. Both players are neck and neck heading into transition. Tetris for Wolflord, 445. Two more Tetrises available to them. Subia 424. Still also has two Tetrises. Burns it down to 1. Will go into transition, burning with a high board. 429 transition for Subia. 458 for Wolflord. Subia topping out very quickly after. Wolflord is good for game number 3 and the win. Wolflord very nicely played. Let me quick report this. No problem, Subia. I am happy to have restreamed. If we are doing Toka v Subia, let's get it going, but I fear... Yeah, Subia is offline, so I don't know if Subia is doing Toka v Subia today. That is unfortunate. Oh well, we can do Wolflord v... Wolflord v... Toka. Let me get this stream set up real quick. Yeah, can play Toka first, 100%. Getting all set up right now. Should be ready after revenue. Toka is ready. Toka, are we SPS? Need to know. Let me refresh my playlist. Wolflord has a very massively impressive Funko Pop collection. Yes, SPS. There, take my seed. It is 0FBC80. If all goes well, we should be able to get this game done before midnight UDC. And I won't have to massively push back my game, or my stream against Sky. Not against Sky, but with Sky. Hosting Sky. But now I can focus on these two wonderful players. Let me give Toka a quick reef. Have a ready from Wolflord. And a ready from Toka. Both players ready on 18. Let's kick this bad boy off in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Toka, if you haven't already, please do start. Ah, there we go. Both players off. Wolf with the first Tetris. Wolf. Now 2 Tetrises. Toka a Tetris and a T-spin. Setup and nails it. .46 playing 53 right now. Both players off to hot starts. Wolflord, Tetris up to 82, Toka 91 right now. Toka a bit up high. Having to uncover some holes in the stack, but getting a Tetris at 118. Wolf 97. Sorry for ad. Couldn't stop it any further than I already would have tried. Toka though set up for a Tetris at 149. Wolflord 105 here. Both players Tetrises. Toka the pace lead here. Toka a Tetris. Toka, unfortunately, a 3-high hole in column 9. Not a Vitz setup. Wolf setup, getting a Tetris. Wolf up to 165. Toka with this Tetris going to 227. Both players approaching the halfway mark in level 18. Toka getting choppy here. Toka getting the well pretty well resolved. As the well open, Banks at Tetris goes to 259. Wolf now ready, sitting at 239. Wolf about 10 lines in the future. And we'll bank at Tetris. Toka with a Tetris. Wolf with a extended burn setup. Can't work around it as cleanly as they may have wanted. Could be setting up dirty here. Is not, and now needs to resolve the board. Cannot, we'll top at 266. Toka at 294, good for game number 1. Toka, a nice fits. Has to hang stuff on the left, but we'll get a Tetris. Toka is good for game number 1. Seed progresses to 1-0. We've got it ready from Toka. Let's count down game number 2 in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Both players are off. Wolf with a good L tuck. Wolf ahead by pushdown points. Wolf with the first Tetris. Toka following up. Wolf at Tetris. Toka answering. Both players staying fairly matched in this game. Both with pretty high boards, but very well built boards at that. Toka 69, hey now, Wolf 94, Toka up to 92 off of a quick Tetris while I was talking, how rude. Wolf at Tetris up to 117. Wolf with a clean board down at the bottom at 142. Toka 2 quick Tetrises will take them to 143. Both players virtually tied in most respects of the game through 36 lines. Wolf with a really good setup there to get opened up for 2 quick Tetrises going to 212, Toka 193. Toka gets a nice T-spin. Set up for another J-tuck. I-dependent in column 4. We'll get it filled. Might have wanted to set it for an S-spin there in column 8, but Toka's board now, spinning a bit out of control. Pieces are not coming how Toka wants. Toka, though, able to make good use of it. Able to get the Lombard over to the left somehow, but needs something over to the right. Will not get it. Toka topping 234. Wolf, good for game at number 2 here. GG's and well played. We move on to seed 2-1. Sorry, seed 2-1. Ready from Toka and I'm ready from Wolf. Let's kick game number 3 off in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Both players are off. ZLL, the opener. Both players stacking up a bit high. Neither player having banked a Tetris quite yet. Toka playing a bit more aggro. Toka, I-dependent now on the left. Has to play Lombard flat, and Toka will top out at 7,000. Wolf is good for game at number 3. Toka, unfortunate timing of Lombards there. EP brain. Come on, Toka, wake up, warm-up's over. Oh, I really need to fix the heart lineup on these. Oh well, I'll fix it later. Both players ready for game number 4. Count it down in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Wolf knocking on the door of a set 1 sweep. Well, not a set 1 sweep, but a set 1 unanswered sweep. Toka trying to avoid that from becoming a reality. Toka the first Tetris here on this level 18 start. Jesus. This is not a level 28 start. Both players getting Tetrises. Toka perhaps not shifting that L piece correctly, having to build around it with an I-pieced hole in the stack. Gets the well open, is actually set up in column 3, will get it. Toka some good vigilance, seeing that they cannot tuck the Lombard in flat from that position. They cannot fit a 4 flat long piece in a 3 flat hole. Toka sitting 95, Wolf 77. Toka here, some quite gnarly setups, needs something to the left. I-dependent, falls apart at 99, Wolf 99 is your chase down. A Tetris should do it if the well can get reopened. Wolf good for game number 4 and the first set. Well played. GG's. Toka commiserations, but hopefully that is the wake up that Toka needs to bounce back. And split sets with Wolf here. Let me actually pin the new seed. Wolf ready. Toga on the right seed. Waiting on a ready from them. Toka ready. Let's get this thing going in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Toga, be sure not to start on level 19 by accident. Alright, both players off. Toka the first Tetris. Wolf with the first Tetris on their side. Toka some digging to do, but nothing too difficult for a seasoned Tetris player like Toka Petrus. 52 playing 49 right now. Both players waiting on Lombars. Both players getting them. Let me not forget to clear out the hearts. Tetris Toka 97, Wolf sitting 96. Wolf board in a bit of disrepair. Toka up high, building 2 off the bottom. Toka needing an I to the left, fills it with a J. Toka some good down stacking. Nice pieces to open up the well. Toka needs a Lombard now, and we'll get it. Toka with a 2 high dirty Tetris, 137. Wolf sitting at 155. Toka trying to access the holes made in the stack. $4K the difference between these players at the same line count. Wolf with a Tetris. Toka trying to get set up. 1 row off the bottom again is, and we'll bank 30 Tetris. Neither player wanting to let up in this game. Toka set up column 7. We'll get it. Toka sticking to the column 7 setup. Wolf a right wheel Tetris. Toka having to completely cover up the well. Wolf now having amassed a 45,000 point lead. Toka hanging a J piece. Able to build around it. Still has the board medium-ish height. Wolf, a very nice clean burn there. 310 playing 225. Toka with a Tetris. Toka having covered the well, getting it open just in time for a Tetris. Both players having slammed one down. 80k the difference here, going into the 100 line mark. Toka a Tetris, trying to close the gap on Wolf. 2 Tetris is the difference. Both players set up. Toka finds a Tetris. Wolf getting the well uncovered for a Tetris. Both players playing very well this game. Wolf, unfortunately, playing just a bit better than Toka right now. Sometimes that's all it comes down to, is just playing a little bit better. Toka a Tetris. 391 playing 454, heading in 10 lines away from transition. Toka ready. Come on, give Toka the bar. Toka with a Tetris, 1 more Tetris available. Wolf transitioning 481. Toka going into transition with the burn at 440, but has the board set up for a Tetris. Has to cover the well and burn it down a bit too much. Gets a Tetris. 470 plays 490 right now. 1 Tetris the difference here. Coming down to post-play where the Tetrises are just worth even more. Toka set up very, very mischievously in the middle. Needs to hang on to it. Toka, Dig City right now. Able to fling pieces around still, but needs to get these pieces working. Hangs the long bar on the right, and that will do it for Toka at 484. Wolf at 508 is good for game number 1 of the second set. Yeah, that was horrible RNG there from Toka at the end. GG's and well played though from both players. Let's crack on and waste no time here. 0F, the new seed. Waiting on ready from Toka. Alright, ready from Toka, let's crack on with game number 2. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Sorry for the peaking loud noise there, that was me accidentally kneeing my desk. Do not recommend that if your microphone is on top of your desk. Both players are off though. Toka having scored the first points of the match by a double. Wolf set up I-dependent in column 3 right now. Building around it, set up mega dirty for the first Tetris. 5 rows high. Set up for a second Tetris on the ground. Wolf off to a very early Tetris pace lead here. Toka sets up Tetris in column 7. Wolf, though, off to a massive 60-point lead here over Toka. Sorry, I forgot Toka's name there, despite it being right above Toka's screen. Chalk that up to me not looking or me not being able to speak. Toka, though, getting a Tetris up to 59. Wolf up high, but up high and clean. Banks a Tetris, 124. Took at 82, but Wolf off to a very early lead. Still a lot of Tetris to be played. Still a lot of things that can happen. Ooh, that J piece for Toka coming a piece late. Plugs in the I dependency. Both players' boards in hot water right now. Wolf able to make it work. Toka also able to burn this down. Wolf a Tetris, Toka set up as well. Wolf having nearly doubled Toka's score right now. Toka needing something. Has to plug up the hole, hangs the long bar vertically right in the middle, has to work around it. Cannot work it, and Toka will not take game number 2. Wolf will at 2:15. Wolf set up for an early set 2 sweep. Not unless Toka has something to say about it. We progress on to the next seed. Let me... Alright, we are good. Let's count down game number 3. Wolf is knocking on the door of a set 2 win. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Both players off. Wolf with the first Tetris. Toka knocking a Tetris down as well. Toka another Tetris. Wolf set up. Kept the stack alive, had to force some holes into the stack, but got the Tetris nonetheless. 49 playing 47 right now. Toka, please burn. Please. Toka getting up very high. Toka potentially could have gotten set up dirty if they wanted to, but the lumbar still would have never came. Decided to get built out and burnt down. Gets a Tetris at 80. Wolf set up for a split triple. Might be, yep, is burning it down. I'm gonna real quick cycle through my playlist again, just to make sure that we're still good on stream safe material. My content in future VODs won't get copyright pings. Wolf, no good place for that square, had to cover up the well. Gets it uncovered, we'll take it triple. Toka set up for a Tetris, 152 playing 103 right now. Oh, classic Tetris Wars is playing. That's right. Forgot there was that big pairs competition happening tonight. Toka 199, enjoying a lead of almost double Wolf's current score. Toka a Tetris going to 247. Wolf trying to get the board set up for a Tetris, sitting at 137 right now. 100k the lead at the halfway mark in 18, but of course that means there's still another half of 18 to go. And in the world of Tetris, that is more than enough time for the tide to change. Toka, though, not letting off the gas. 195 playing 168 right now. Wolf set up her Tetris. 191 playing 298. Wolf's board needing a couple of repairs. Has a T-spin set up. Gets it. Gets the board built down. Toka set up. Banks a Tetris. 350 playing 224 right now. Both players set up here. Both players simul Tetris here. Wolf about 5 or 7 lines ahead in time relative to Toka. Toka up to almost 400,000 points, Wolf almost 300,000. Toka set up one row off the bottom. Wolf set up for a right wall Tetris, clean on the ground. 100k still the difference between these players as we approach the transition. Tetris for Wolf. Wolf 5 lines away. Toka 6 lines away. Wolf transitioning, cannot quite see the score due to an ad. Actually, I probably could just interact with the picture and see the score. Transitions at around 415. Toka transitioning 488. Toka with a Tetris goes to 513. Wolf setup, banking a Tetris. .449 playing 537 right now. Toka trying to hang on to this 80,000 point lead. It is cat and mouse game of survival right now in this post-play situation. Wolf's board getting a bit out of control. Toka's board also getting up high. Toka topping out 546. Wolf 546 is your chase down. Has 70 lines of runway uninterrupted by a speed transition to get set up. We'll take a triple. I can't do real quick math, but I don't know if burning it out will be quite enough. Yeah, Toka, that was rough. I'm sorry. $495 right now for Wolf. 50 points. Sorry, 50,000 points the difference. If only 50 points were the difference, it'd be a different story, but... Wolf down low. On to level 25. I haven't seen Wolf play past kill screen, so I can't quite tell how they will fare. Approaching 30 lines until kill screen. 40k the difference in points. Good triple there. .528 needs 546. 20 lines to go until kill screen. Set up for a Tetris. Takes the triple, but that will do it for Wolf. Wolf has chased this down and is good for game number 3 and a sweep, taking both sets. Wolf, I would love to tell you that you're able to play this out, but unfortunately I have to take another game real quick. Let's go, Wolf. GG's and very well played. Toko, commiserations, but you still played very well games, despite what the score shows. Ugh, as I can speak. Let me quickly get this reported. That was a clutch. That was indeed a clutch. A 3-0 when Toko is home. Perfect. Alright. Well, thank you, players, both, for the amazing games played. Feel free to stick around. I'm going to be taking Sky versus AJ for gold 25 here in just a second. So I will get them set up for their game, but feel free to stick around for that. It is sure to be quite a showing. Yeah, sorry, I had to do ads. Give it 14 seconds. It'll be over in just a sec. Also, welcome AJ, welcome Sky. Good to see you both. There is your seed. There is not a number in sight. We start with 034751. I also wanted to bump the ad so I can have no ad for the next 45 minutes, which hopefully should give us enough time to get this through. Given y'all don't go to all 10 games, which completely okay if y'all do. I actually encourage it. Alright, both players are ready. Double checking seeds. Let's count this first game down in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. That's right, a numbers only match. If we get to game 5, it'll be a 5-8 seed. Both players are off. Differentiating quickly in initial builds. Skybanging Tetris number 1 of this first game. AJ getting set up. AJ at Tetris as well. Whoa, Sky an early top at 22,000. AJ, good for game number 1. You know what, Sky? It's not how you start, it's how you finish. Yeah, you always gotta fill the Tetris instead of the Lombard dependency. It is all good though. Let me refresh my stream. Sky with the very interesting double headphone setup. I support it. Both players good. Let's kick off game 3. Sorry, game 2 in 3. 2-1 Tetris. Both players are off. Square JL the opener. My goal for 2024 is learn my S's from my Z's and my Z's from my S's, my L's from my J's and whatnot. Both players with a Tetris on the board. Another quick Tetris here. Tetris AJ, Sky getting the well open and is ready. Overshifting there of an S. Words are being said at that board. Sky eye dependent. Good flat lawn burn. Burns with the eye vertical. Will top at 74. AJ is good for game number 2. What are these overshifts? Sky, is your controller overshifting or something, or is it you? Gotta get these skill stops under control. I am very much one to talk there. The skill stop master that I am. You're on Keeb. Ah, that makes sense. Could be anything. Both players are ready for this game 3 start. Let's kick it off in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. We're back, and interestingly enough, exact same opener as the last game. Square JL. AJ with some burns early on, Sky with an early Tetris. Let's play Do I Know What Song Sky is Listening To? Oh god, no, I do not know the song this guy is listening to. You could hold a gun to my head and ask me if I knew what song Sky was listening to. And unfortunately, I would be no more. 50,000s for both players. Sky off to a Tetris pace lead. I just want to say shout out to my bitrate and my amazing internet. I haven't dropped a single frame, not even on Ethernet. It is like $100 a month, but it's pretty good internet. This guy's still maintaining this pace lead. Both players are set up. AJ with a Tetris up to 112. This guy trying to get set up. Banks of Tetris. AJ also won at the same time. Points lead very similar. This guy though still 5 lines ahead in time. Tetris for Sky goes to 200,000. AJ, good adjustment there for the oncoming J and L. A lot more coming for AJ, but doesn't have the well open. Banks it with that one though. Sky extending their lead on AJ. 226 playing 209. Both players at the halfway mark in level 18. Looking at maybe high 40s, I'd say, sorry, high 400s, maybe 500s for transition. Only time will tell. Both players not letting the other get a bit of room. Nice adjustments here by Sky, getting the wall back open. Having to form a bit of a spire, but getting the Tetris. Set up again. AJ also set up 304, playing 304 right now. A tie is all but existent. Sky is in the zone. Both players matching each other. AJ not taking the triple with the L, instead trying to get set up for the column 8 Tetris. Is ready. Gets the Lombard. Sky needing a Lombard now. Both players at the 100 line mark. Sky with the most marginal of leads here over AJ going into transition. Tetris for Sky up to 402. Through all this, the lead is still Sky's, only by a Tetris. That is just how close these players are. AJ might have the chance to sneak in a quick Tetris here while Sky was burning, but Sky quick to get the well back open. 15 lines for transition for both players. A bit of an uncomfortable cavern there in the board from AJ. Getting it built out though. Sky attaches up to 454, 6 lines left for both players. Sky has expanded their lead to 2 Tetrises heading into transition. Sky one more transition, one more Tetris in the bag. 4 transition, AJ transitioning at 449. Sky transitioning with the Tetris at 502. AJ getting pieces over to the left, but this is where you need to be very careful. Any smallest mischief by either player could spell disaster. Sky taking a triple in column 3. Winter with a Sylveon plush coming. That is downright adorable. I have a Fox plush that I keep by my setup. Sky topping 539. AJ, your score to catch is 539. Doesn't want to reach it though. Sky, good for game number 3. Sweep is no more. The English name of the song is Rainy Boots. Nice. Yeah, I saw the Japanese and I was like, oh, I'm not even gonna attempt. Both players are ready. Let's kick game number 4 off in 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Both players off. SZO the opener. Sky needing this game to force a set 1 decider. AJ trying to take the set handily. Neither player having scored yet. Both players scoring with Tetrises. Winner saying maybe they can survive in gold. if this is how gold matches are. Maybe Winter is quickly becoming a very much a force to be reckoned with in the classic Tetris scene. AJ, I believe, is good through 4 Tetrises. Haven't been peeking over to their side as much, but the score checks out. Sky's shaking her head at the board setup. That was a nice T-spin setup in the middle. Game 3 of this is your basis. Yeah, that's fair. AJ, another Tetris. Broken the streak of perfection, but is still playing a really good game. At 26 lines, both players separated by about 50,000 points. AJ, relentless with the Tetrises. Sky trying to get set back up. Interesting adjustment there by the J. On something in column 9 to get set up for a Tetris. That sequence will help. Both players needing long bars. Long bar coming for AJ up to 168. Sky banking a Tetris up to 94. 70k the difference here. I did see your 853 today, Winter. That was really impressive for comp. Just as impressive as the onslaught of Tetrises here by AJ. Nice S-tuck there by AJ. Tetris for Sky brings her up to 166. AJ up to 241. Set up for the next Tetris. I need to really hone down and see when Classic Tetris Wars schedule actually happens. Ooh, AJ there with a hang of an L. Gets a dirty Tetris, able to get a long bar over to the right. Sorry, over to the left. Yeah, I need to get a handle on when Tetris Wars is gonna have their events, because I really want to play in one. Ooh, miss shift of a T there by AJ, 270. Sky, you need 270 for this chase down. 270940. Couple of Tetrises will do you nicely here. Setup for 1. Bit of an extended burn setup, which is not resolving cleanly. Well, it's open for Sky. What? Sky, what was that J setup? Good adjustments here for Sky. Needs 270, is at 258. Well, it's open and is ready. A Tetris here will do it. 261. Where? Oh, where is this long bar? Sky has been set up. Waiting so patiently. There's the long bar. Sky breathing a sigh of relief. How long was that drought? That was unbelievable. Sky having pulled it out though, we go to a reverse decider 5. That's right, crack up open if you got him. That J was unbelievable. I saw the shock in your eyes after you pulled it off. Sky taking set 1 to a decider round. We are ready to kick off game number 5 here. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. We are off. Both players differentiating their stack at piece number 4. Tetris for Sky, the first one of the match. Both players built cleanly but built up a bit high. Lombard coming for AJ. 2 quick ones. Both players knocking down 2 quick Tetrises. Sky Eye dependent, column 6. Sky with furrowed brows. Such an intense gamer face. AJ up to 102. Sky digging down at 78. Sky with the well open, banking a Tetris. Smile on Sky's face at 105. AJ sitting at 126, getting a Tetris. Sky? What is that vertical eye setup? Sky with a Tetris. 50k the difference. Sky some good pieces here. Lombard would be amazing. Both players in need of it. AJ, a really good nice S-spin tuck. Gets the Lombard. Both players banking Tetrises. Another quick Tetris here for AJ. Sky answering 183, playing 244. Tetris for Sky. 2 Tetris is the lead here for AJ. Both players getting Tetrises. Sky another nice S-tuck. AJ a Tetris. 316 playing 253. Sky not liking the board. AJ building cleanly. Sky is now clean. Setup. AJ enjoying a 80,000 point lead here over Sky. Stretching the lead to 3.5, 4 Tetrises or so. Hello Temp, this is set 1. This is game 5 of set 1. You are just in time for a barn burner of a match here between AJ and Sky. Going into transition here. Still 80k the difference. AJ trying to take the lead into transition here. Sorry, let me rephrase. Trying to carry the lead into transition. Sky doing everything in her power to prevent that. Set up on the left for a Tetris. Gets a pretty well transfer. He'll be restreaming Sky's next match. Depending on what time it is, I will absolutely raid you if it's immediately following this. $487 playing 424 here. This guy set up for another Tetris. AJ getting one. I think it will. What UDC time is it? It's in half an hour. Oh yeah, definitely. 100% will raid you then. This guy 448. AJ 512, both players 10 lines from transition. AJ a T-spin setup, getting it across 234. Sky another setup, another Tetris available for Sky. AJ one more Tetris available, is set up and ready. Both players needing long bars. AJ's board falling into a bit of disrepair. AJ topping out at 542 transition. Sky, you need 542. 542. Gets a Tetris, goes to 527. Gonna stream Tekken, switch to... Yeah, sure. You will, I'm gonna assume, get the notification from the raid. Sky needs a couple more points here. A couple burns will do it. Needs... No! No! Sky cannot chase this down! No! That is crazy! 2K the difference! AJ, good for game number 5. That is the closest game that I have ever restreamed. That was really nice. Sky, still very well played. Just choked it. There's no other way to say it. It's Sky, I refuse to sugarcoat such a good player. We have got another new seed for set 2. It's got a number in it. Sorry, it's got a letter in it, I mean. Let me check on AJ's seed. AJ, good. Sky, good. Let's get game number 1 of the second set underway in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. We are off. OZI the opener. Sorry, OZOI the opener. AJ set up for Tetris number 1. Sky will get Tetris number 1 on her side as well. Let's see who will be the most perfect. Sky good through 2. AJ, a bit of a complicated setup. Not tucking either of those J's in on the right, instead opting for the S spin tuck. Going for show off. Sky setup here, getting a Tetris. Having to plug in, create a hole as no good place for the square that came. This guy just shaking that off, saying, yeah, whatever. Both players set up again. Tetris for Sky goes to 118. AJ waiting on a Tetris. Sky, some misshifts here. A good double burn. AJ still waiting on a Tetris here. Insane drought here, but AJ getting the Tetris going to 111. Sky with the well open sitting at 125, and we'll bank another Tetris. AJ a good T-tuck there. $160 playing 177 here. Sky very displeased with the setup. Double will burn. 180 playing 155. Or sorry, 185. Touches for AJ. Triple for Sky. Triple for Sky. AJ sitting 255. Both players about halfway through 18. AJ a Tetris. Sky a Tetris. Good setup here from AJ. We'll get another quick Tetris. Sky knocking one down as well. 249 playing 303. 50 lines until transition. AJ a Tetris at 330. Sky a Tetris up to 296. AJ a very nice OL setup there. Can't even call it an OJ setup. But unfortunately I don't know the name if that is a setup name. I have yet to fully go through that Google sheet. Very nice J spin tuck there for AJ to burn a line away. Sky a bit of dig here. Both players approaching 20 lines until transition. AJ 410. Sky down 90,000 at 314. Sky though 8 lines in the past. So the lead is more like a 2 Tetris lead. That is assuming, of course, Sky playing perfectly. Sky a bit slow to get set up, but is ready, banking a Tetris. AJ, 2 Tetrises available for transition. Cuts it down to 1 available, has to transition with a double at 455. Sky now 6 lines, waiting to hit a Tetris. Transitions 416. Both players on to post play. AJ topping out at 462. Sky, you need 462 for the chase down. Currently sitting 430. Should have the runway to get this chase down. Able to get the square over to the left. 435 needs 462. This guy misshifting with square, but working around it really well. Misshift of an L, can't get the long bar over, and Sky will not chase this down again. AJ taking game one this time. Okay, I am back. I had to quickly get some sugary stuff to keep my blood sugar from dropping. Because I have not eaten today. Had a very slow start. And then had to take a lot of streams. Alright, Sky has returned. And we have it ready from Sky. Let's kick game number 2 off in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Both players off. STZ the opener. AJ trying to carry the momentum from game 1 and set 1 into the second set. Sky trying to do everything to keep that from happening. Sky up high, getting a Tetris at 50,000. AJ sitting at 38 right now, trying to get the board back into accommodating state. AJ, that was very, very nice done stacking there. Getting it done, trying to get the well reopened. Sky sitting 107, AJ 55. Sky setting up for some nasty LJI dependencies in the middle. Sky not able to get the pieces over. Sky will top out at 119. The chase down for AJ. AJ is good for game number 2. AJ has chased this down. AJ takes 2. Wow, that was the absolute worst time for me to run an ad. I thought, oh, surely nothing will happen in the next minute 30 seconds. I can run this ad. But we are all good. AJ knocking on the door of 2 set wins. Sky needed to take this to a decider in order to have a chance to split sets. We move on to seed A5. Let's get this going. Going on 3 hours on stream. I think this is match number 5. But let's kick game 3 and potential set point for AJ off in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. We are off. Ooh, Sky, what was that I set up? Turns it into a Tetris setup. Has to cover up the well. That will be an unfortunate 4 lines of burning. AJ having already banked a Tetris, both players knocking one down. Sky a Tetris up to 52. AJ sitting 71 and is ready for the next Tetris. Banks it. Both players Tetrises again. 2 Tetrises the difference in favor of AJ. Sky, though, far from out of this, barring, of course, any sudden RNG errors or flukes or of the like. Both players waiting on long bars now. AJ getting the Tetris. Sky answering. AJ, though, set up to get a second Tetris from a quickly coming long bar. 188 playing 128 right now. AJ up by 3 Tetrises as we depart the early game in this game 3. Sky with some head shakes. Should not be said that Sky is playing badly by any means. It is just that AJ is playing better. Sky, though, with an extended burn that will clear out. Both players are Tetris ready. Sky banking a Tetris. AJ answering. 229 playing 285. AJ an overshift of a T. Sky clean board. AJ having to unlock the holes in the stack. Sky a Tetris at 255. Sky now needing to carefully move the board. Might be setting up dirty if the pieces work. Nope, burning it away. Miss shifting, and Sky will top at 259. AJ at 313 is good for game number 3. GG's and well played. Sky, my commiserations. I know how you feel. Very well played from both players. Let me quickly get this reported, and then I will throw y'all over to temp for Sky's next game. Alright, let's raid